Okay, these are the sheetrock screws that we're going to use. 1¼ coarse threaded sheetrock screws. Very small, coarse threads because we're going into wood. If you're installing this into metal or something like that, you can do fine threads. So at the store, they have fine threads or coarse threads. We're going to use 1¼ coarse threads. Okay, we've dry fitted our sheetrock. Now I'm going to put it up. My drill, I'm going to use a drill and the screw. One screw generally will hold it up, but I'm going to put another one over on the other side. Okay, now I'm going to end up screwing this off. I'm just going to put a couple in for right now. Now you put these screws in, just make them flush. Don't break the paper. You don't need to break the paper. Just make it flush. You don't have to worry about countersinking them a little bit or anything like that. This is going to be a patch and we're going to put tape all the way around. So it's going to cover up those screws. So I'm going to go ahead and finish screwing this off and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I put screws into my patch. Now also, if you can see, I put them right off the patch. What I did was when I installed the sheetrock backing, the wood backing, I overlapped it this way a little bit so I could grab the sheetrock around the patch. So that, because I cut this hole out, the sheetrock is just a little bit loose around the edges, not very much. And I'm just going to put a screw in each corner to kind of anchor the existing with the new. And this patch is ready to go. Okay, I'm back for the second patch. Get that sucker up in there. Careful. Get your fingers out of the way. Snug as a bug in a rug. Not too tight. I take my trigger finger off there just a little bit before I get to the end because I don't want to drive it all the way up there. It takes a little practice. Practice makes perfect, as you know. Done with the second patch. Okay, here's the backing here. What I'm going to do, I had to notch that. That's where the wire came down. So I'm going to put a little mark there and one there. No screws here. Also mark there and continue down at the bottom. So I know where this is, no screws. Everywhere else I got screws. Okay, patch number 3, ready to go. I'm going to continue that all the way around and we'll be done with the patches. Okay, when you're doing your patches, you saw I didn't have any eyewear on. Bad boy. Take your good goggles here. Not goggles, they're just like, you know, like sunglasses, clear. These are your safety glasses. When you're cutting your sheetrock patches, every time it seems like when you cut, something will fall in your eye if you don't have your eyeglasses on. So make sure you get your eyeglasses on, especially when you're cutting your patches up over your head as well as screwing it and that kind of thing. Be safe.